What is going on, my reefing fam? March here, Fragbox TV. Welcome to the channel. If you don't already know, this is a television show. What is this, guys? What are we? Is it a vlog? Is it a travel channel? Is it a product review channel? Is it a channel that specializes in corals? It's a little bit of everything. Welcome if you're new, all of our subscribers out there. It's everything to do with saltwater, with these beautiful things right here. Anything related to saltwater aquariums. Recently though, it's been really feeling like a travel channel. I've been going away a lot. It's quiet. It's summertime here. We are up in Canada, Toronto, and you may not believe it, but it gets really warm in the summer, and then it gets super quiet in the store. So it's kind of giving me a chance to check out some of these shows. This tank is looking bomb. Maybe ready for an update. Maybe ready to tear down. Who knows? You never know what's going to happen in here. March is crazy. Tia's crazy. We're all nuts in this store. What is going on, actually? Why is my pipe organ on the floor? I would like to ask some of the staff, but no one is here today. Actually, it's Canada Day, and I got nothing better to do. So, no, I came over just to feed the fish. I live close to the store. Come and check on things. And I'm going to test nitrates, and then that kind of inspired me for today's video. I'm not sure why this is on the bottom. If you want a very easy to keep LPS coral, though, that grows very quickly and adds nice of sort of movement, kind of like a Euphyllia, like a frog spawn or a hammer, a torch, but with none of the aggressiveness. It's not going to hurt anything, and it's super, super easy to frag. I mean, it's very brittle, literally with your fingers. Look for this. It's called pipe organ. I absolutely love them. Oh, I have another one there. And they sometimes come in white. Let me show you really quickly, not to get sidetracked, but I really, really want to show you, oh, actually, more green varieties. Really easy to frag, really easy to keep. Tubipora musica is the Latin name of that one. Corals, we don't have a lot right now. We're waiting for a shipment, hopefully end of July. This is what happens in the summer. It gets quiet here in the store, and it kind of gives us a chance to clear out what we have, clean the tanks. Look at this one. This one's usually full of acro. You look at this, nothing. We are bare. Summertime, very quiet. Canadians are out at the cottage enjoying life because we have a short season here. Before I talk to you about water change, because that's what I want to talk about, look at this. One more thing. Up, running. What? Everyone was so upset at Reefapalooza about Tia's Evo being shut down. Forget about the Evo. Forget Fluval. This is going to be way, way, way cooler. Our new in-house line of tanks. Not one, two. We're going to set up 3 of them. We're going to have 3 awesome killer. Disregard the wires, please look past that. You know, I'm gonna hide them, but it's gonna be really, really nice, super simple, and we're all gonna get one. Actually, I'm gonna take one of these home. Okay, I think that's enough. Have we talked enough before we can get to the topic of today's video? We get this question a lot of times here in the store. Someone just asked me about it in Reefapalooza. I have a couple more videos I'm gonna upload. I want to give you guys a little break from the show. How often do you water change your coral system here in the store? And it's kind of a funny answer because the way we do it is daily. Every single day we're changing water out of here, and I'll explain how we do that in a second. Someone comes in, they want to buy, oh, there they are. That's what I was looking for. White pipe organ. It's one of the few corals that come in white, and it's actually a healthy color. Usually white means bleaching or dying. Not on that one. That one you can find in white, and it's a true white, and it's healthy. So someone comes in and they want a nice pipe organ. Look, who invented this? Look at this nice organization. Someone with half a brain. Look at that. Bags hidden away, clean. We grab our bag, and then I'm gonna bag the coral with some of our salt water. So throughout the day, that happens all day, every 5-10 minutes, especially when we're bagging orders. So we're constantly taking out salt water from the system. How large is this system? I haven't calculated that in a while. This one, this coral bed, which is 8 feet by 3 feet, along with this one, along with this one, I think that one is 6 by 3. They all connect into the basement. You want to see? Should we go downstairs? You guys aren't allowed to see the basement, but you are when the boss is here. Let's go see our messy basement, where I'm sure there's shit everywhere. Okay, so the water comes down through here. Where's our drains? Throughout the store. So they come all the way down here. So we have those large, they're like maybe 200 gallons each, 250, and then they come into a nice big, massive 300-gallon sump that you don't really see hiding under here. This is connected to it. That one's connected to it. I think one of the other tanks upstairs. So it's quite a large system. And then our return pumps send the water back up and then through the floors. And this is all one continuous, whew, sorry if I'm making you guys dizzy, but one large system. We have basically all our eggs here sitting in one basket. So we pay pretty close attention to it. So like I was saying, throughout the day, we just continuously take water out. I was trying to calculate, so 2, 5, 7, 1,000, 13, I don't know, somewhere between 1,200, 1,500, it's big. There's a lot of water. We take out throughout the day, and then at the end of the day, we have our salt mixer. We just turn it back on and fill it back up with salt. So we're not running an ATO during the day. We have everything controlled by the Apex, which is awesome. And we probably take out, I want to say, I don't know, 25-ish, something like that, gallons a day. We turn off the ATO, we bag the corals, we send them out, people take them, and then at the end of the day we fill up. So essentially what we're doing is a small, kind of like a micro water change throughout the day, throughout the entirety of the day, filling up at the end. And then we do not do your traditional large water change where you'd grab like a hose or a python. I know a lot of people on this video will comment, I don't water change ever, my tank looks amazing. That's awesome. I don't know how you do it. I always recommend water changing. The way I look at these things, they're kind of like, they're not kind of like, they're a closed system. You have your fish, your animals, they're constantly defecating in the water. And the water change, the way I like to think of it, is sort of like flushing the toilet. As all these things build up, ammonias and nitrates in this closed system, they need to sort of get out in some way. You can do that with a skimmer, with sand bed. There's different chemicals and techniques, but one of the most effective, tried, and oldest ways of doing it is simply a water change. You're just going to take out a portion of the water, taking out those nitrates, taking out those elements, and then adding nice, new, fresh salt water back in. I recommend, it's hard to make a recommendation actually, because it's going to depend on how many fish you have in the tank, how heavy you feed. The corals don't really add a bioload in terms of nitrates and stuff like that. If anything, a tank like this full of soft corals, they're going to suck it up. I want to say traditionally, I like once a month, if you can get away with it, 20% once a month, something like that, or you can break it up into smaller ones. But just to answer the question that we get very often here in the store, what I'm going to do next time I get the question, I'm just going to link this video, but what we do is like that, is a daily water change. And we do the same actually now on our grow out, on this system which is connected to our farm. I've started implementing the same thing because I see tremendous health out of the corals. They just look a lot better. I think we're constantly replacing those key elements like strontium and iodine, magnesium, boron, all those little minor trace elements that the corals really need to thrive. We're constantly replacing them with the salt, and that's the salt we're using. That's the salt I almost always recommend, is Coral Pro, a black bucket. Okay, I think that's it for today's video. A little bit shorter than usual. I have more videos from Reefapalooza that I'm going to post. I just wanted to take a little break, and I like when the store is quiet and closed because it gives me a chance to blabber and talk, and then you guys can listen to my nonsense. If you like the channel, if you like the sound of my voice, if you want to see more, give me one of these and subscribe, and we will see you guys back here shortly. And that's it. That's a wrap. Have a nice day. Happy Canada Day. Love each and every one of our subscribers. Shout out Bulk Reef Supply. What? Bye-bye.